Hello, everyone. We are Group 505, also known as the Resistance. Our team consists of 4 female group members, Daniela Brunetti, Carly Mady, Maddie Smith, and myself, Victoria Vaz. While we're not coders or business majors, we are 4 determined women who have a niche for creativity, social justice, marketing, graphic design, and feminism. However, since we do have very different strengths and work styles, from the start, we decided upon roles and positions right from the beginning of the process. So myself, Victoria Vaz, is the leader/boss. Our marketing and advertising specialist is our very own Maddie Smith. Our scribe and poem updater, as well as our creative director, was assigned to Carly Mady. And last but certainly not least is Daniela Brunetti, our editor and outreach coordinator. Unfortunately, on September 18th, 2020, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg lost her battle to pancreatic cancer at age 87. RBG was a legal, cultural, and feminist icon. Our group, along with many people around the country, were struck with anxiety as the news of her death gives Republicans the chance to tighten their grip on the court with another appointment by President Trump, so conservatives would have a 6-3 majority. Legislation such as Roe v. Wade, Obamacare, or the DREAM Act are now in jeopardy. We sought to honor RBG and give the community a way to mourn that would also play to our strengths as a group. What we came up with was an interactive art installation that would honor Ruth Bader Ginsburg's dying wish. My most fervent wish is that I will not be replaced until a new president is installed. There are a lot of logistics that go into creating an interactive arts installation, especially during a pandemic. After working as a team to come up with several graphic images of RBG that would be displayed in the installation, we sent out a survey to several students. The following image was chosen with a request to text RBG to 50409 to tell the U.S. Senate to wait to confirm the new SCOTUS until after Inauguration Day. We worked alongside the Entrepreneurial Creativity Club to get DIAG approval of our art installation that would be a vinyl banner on a banner stand so people could write a thank you to RBG on the poster or use it as a photo backdrop. The date we selected was also crucial to the success of our event. October 12th was the same day of the Women's March in Ann Arbor that would be specifically protesting the ongoing SCOTUS nomination and was meeting at the DIAG for their starting point. This was our perfect demographic. We made sure to have the proper COVID restrictions and materials such as masks, hand sanitizer, and wipes. We then made an Instagram with the handle Notorious RBG Umish. Our marketing strategy included paid posts, getting shoutouts from similar campaign organizations such as Settle for Biden, and posting relevant content on the nomination process. Our social media outreach, coupled with the strategic date of our event, led to a terrific turnout. Lines of protesters and activists began to form around our installation, trying to get a picture in front of the notorious RBG. We encourage people to follow and tag us on Instagram, increasing our visibility and our following significantly. Although we deemed our event an overall success, that is not to say we didn't run into some issues. Fortunately, 2 members of our 4-person group had been exposed to COVID. The safety of our team members and our community is and always will be a priority. Therefore, we made the collective decision to cut the event time in half to only 3 hours instead of 6. In addition, the banner stand was not the size we originally ordered, making our vinyl poster too big for its stand. However, after a few trips to Home Depots in the area, we found clamps to make it work. All in all, we're content with the outcome of our event. It's important to recognize that although Amy Coney Barrett was confirmed, we gave the community members a chance to express themselves and their thoughts before it happened, a main reason why we worked so hard to pull off this event so early. RBG's legacy will continue on, and our Instagram will continue to be vocal on social media about protecting women's reproductive rights, among other important social issues. Our community of 300 plus people have a safe space to discuss their thoughts and feelings. We hope to keep this community even after this class is completed. We also want to recognize that the group dynamic worked really effectively. We noticed from the start, after spending time getting comfortable with each other, that we did have different work processes and communication styles. It was important to recognize these differences and accept them as long as we saw results and progress from each other. These differences are not weaknesses, but contribute to diversity of thought and approaches to issues. At the end of the day, we want to emphasize that it's important to have outlined roles and responsibilities that play to your strengths and weaknesses. Don't be afraid to disagree, but make sure you always end up on the same team.